Hello guys, Pilcrow here, and today, we will be discussing my predictions for the BFDI and Inanimate Insanity 2026 tour. Remember to like and subscribe, and let's start the video. My first prediction is that they will probably reveal the tour in a crossover short in early April, where the characters of both shows interact with each other, as they have done for years at this point. The second thing I want to predict for this year's tour is where it will be located. That might seem small, but to many people, it's a huge deal since if it is located too far away, they will most likely skip it altogether. Now, a huge complaint from the previous tour is that they were only located in the US, and I think that the crew will probably want to address that. So I believe that this year will be an international tour. 3 cities will be located in the United States, the last 3 will be located elsewhere. For the cities in the US, I think they will just pick 3 out of the 6 they did last year. The first city that they will go to is New York City. I mean, it is literally the largest city in the United States. What did you expect? The second city they will go to is Houston, Texas. This makes sense since Texas is very far away from NYC, so people from nearby states can go to the Houston, Texas meetup. For the last city in the US, it will obviously be Los Angeles. It is the second largest city in the United States, and they've been going to it for years. Now let's go to the 3 cities that aren't in the United States. The first one I predict they will do is Toronto, Canada. This makes sense, because it is the largest city in Canada. As for the second non-US city, they will probably go to Europe and do the meetup in London. I'm not sure if it is just me, but there is a ton of people from Britain practically begging a tour in their country, so if they do an international tour, London is basically guaranteed. For the last city on the entire tour, I think they will do Sydney, Australia. In my opinion, they will want to give fans in Australia a chance to go to a meetup since they live very far away from all the other meetups. Now let's get on to the episodes that will premiere at this meetup. Let's start with IIs, since it is extremely obvious it will be Inanimate Insanity season for episode 6 and episode 7. And yeah, I already know that somebody is going to make a 6 to 7 joke in the comments. Now I'm confident in this is because episode 5 is releasing on April 2nd, and there is no way they will be able to release an episode in between that and still have another for the meetup. For the BFDI side of things, BFDI A25 is at this point all but guaranteed to show up. There is literally no better time to end your season than on a massive tour, and considering the fact that episodes take about 3 months to come out, which coincidentally is when the tour starts, BFDI A25 lines up very nicely. Now the other episode will obviously be TPOT23, right? Well, I actually don't think so. If they did TPOT23, it would look very underwhelming compared to the finale of another season, and fans would be disappointed. So I think the other episode will be the long-awaited IDFB2. I mean, just look how perfect it is. We end one season and resurrect another. That sounds like an amazing meetup. Lastly, let's talk about Plushies. Now this is nearly impossible to predict due to the sheer amount of characters in both shows they can make into Plushies. But trying my best, both of the shows will probably make 2 Plushies each. For Inanimate Insanity, the long-awaited Mepid plush will finally come out, and for the other plush, it will probably be a new season for contestant. In my opinion, the most likely one is Poppy, but Jack is also a possibility. Now for BFDI, the first plush will be Needle. Like, come on, she's made it to the top 2 of BFDIA, and she still doesn't have a plush. I think it is clear they are saving her plush for a meetup. As for the other plush, I think it will be 3. Yeah, I know I just said that a teapot episode won't be in the meetup, but that doesn't mean a 3 plush won't sell. Besides, it is possible that Teapot 22 could come out before the meetup, and 3 does a lot in the episode, so they make their plush for the meetup. My last prediction is that people will scream whenever a certain character exists. Actually, that's not a prediction, that's a guarantee. Well, that's it for this video. What are your predictions? Leave them in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe, and have a good one.